now we're going to be creating an ad with Ads Manager on Facebook, and I'm going to go through each step to show you exactly how we can do this. So we're still in the campaign section in the objective, and what we need to do now is we need to choose what we would like our ad to do. So depending on what our need is, like, are we looking to get more clients on our website? Are we looking to get more page likes on our Facebook page? Are we looking for just brand awareness, reaching more clients so that they know who we are? So in this example, we're going to be choosing getting traffic. We want to send traffic to our website. So so in your what's your marketing objective, we're going to come down in consideration and choose traffic. Okay, so you see now it's highlighted in blue. That means that's the one we selected. We can go down now. Okay, and it says campaign name. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose, let's just say, the way I like to do is I like to just add the name of the gym. So let's say Green Bootcamp Fitness Traffic. Okay, so that's going to be the name of our campaign, and we don't need to worry about creating a split test or campaign budget optimization because we haven't tested anything yet. So if we need to in the future, we can use these two, but for now we're not going to be using these. So yeah, we just write our campaign name. This is the title. We're still on the objective, and then we click on continue. Okay, so you see now we're brought into the ad set. So first we were in the campaign, now we're in the ad set. So what happens here is now Facebook allows us to choose who our target audience is. Who do we want to reach to? Who do we want our ad to be seen by? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to change the name here so that we remember when we're looking when we're analyzing our ads, we want to know where we are. So in the campaign section, in the ad set or ad, and then we're going to choose a name so that we can easily find out where we are. So let's choose a name. So we're going to choose the name of the gym again, Green Bootcamp Fitness. It was the traffic campaign, and this is the audience section. So that's the way I like to do it. Okay, and we mentioned we want to send traffic to our website, right? So we're gonna keep it highlighted here on the website, and we go down. Okay, so this is a section where we talk about the audience. Who are we targeting? So if you're creating a new audience, that means you don't have like a list of buyers, people that have purchased from you before, then we're just going to leave this empty. However, if you do have a list of people who already purchased things from you, like memberships or products or services, then you can actually upload that Excel sheet here, and Facebook is going to save that information. So when you're advertising, Facebook allows you to search for customers that have the similar buying habits. So it's a really powerful tool. When you use to create a new audience, you can you can upload the files, and you can do it here in the custom audience, and you can also create a lookalike audience. We're not going to be doing that today. We're just creating a simple ad. Maybe I can create a video on that on the future. So over here, this is the location where we choose where we want our ad to be seen. So we're not going to choose every single, we're not going to choose an entire country because maybe our gym is not located, in entire country. We only have it in certain provinces or certain states. So okay, so we're going to choose a location. Let's just say we're choosing Los Angeles, California. Okay, so 25 miles is a bit. If you want to reduce that, you can either drag this to the side, and it's going to bring you down here, or you can simply just add the number here. You could add like 9 miles. Yeah, why isn't it working? Okay, so the minimum it allows is 10. So the minimum it allows is 10. That's why it wasn't working. So yeah, so those are two ways of how you can adjust the radius of where you want your ad to be seen. So we're choosing Los Angeles, California. Okay, this over here, it shows you the audience size. It shows you over here you have a potential of reaching 5,900,000 people, and the estimated daily results, that means daily about 1,300 to 3,600 people will see your ad. And it's saying based on these numbers, we're going to have about 86 to 249 people that will visit your website. So yeah, from all this information, this will be updated. So for example, the age category here, Facebook allows you to target people in a certain age group. Facebook has people's birthdays, so they know exactly how old they are. So you can target, for example, if your gym says maybe you have like a younger demographic, so you can choose like from 18 to like 34. Okay, and you see this, it decreases, right? Now it's 72 to 209, and this became 2,800,000 because you decreased your age. Also, like something else you can control is, you might know who visits your gym mostly, right? Like you might say it's mostly men, and that's going to have an effect of your audience. Or you say, oh no, it's actually mostly women. So you can choose that as well. And you see it's 1,300,000 people now that have the chance to see your ad. So let's say, so you can choose both, or you can choose men and females. So that's really helpful as well. So it really shows you how much you can target, your audience. Languages, you can choose. You can choose not to put anything, and by default, I believe it's going to be English. But if you just want to be safe, you can put in English. And there's I put in all because I'm not sure how they distinguish the two, so I just put in all. Also, if you want like maybe another language like French, you can put French from Canada and French from France, or you can do this as well, depending on where you are. So we're in Los Angeles, so in this area we wouldn't need French. Okay. So currently we have 2,600,000 people that we can target. Here it's a detailed targeting. Basically you can choose a bit more details of your clients, like what they've studied. Maybe they're undergrads, maybe they're studying in certain fields, so you can always choose like their education level. Like it's really good. You can really target based on their education, their degrees, high school. It's really good. Also their finance, this only applies in the US, so you can target people who have a certain income range. If they're like in the top 10%, 5%, really powerful. Life events, if someone is about to get married and they want to look like to be in a certain shape for their photos or videos, you can target these people that are recently about to get married or engaged, or their birthdays. So all this information is here. I'm going to go through all of them. I'm just going to go through a couple so you understand. Parents, maybe they want to be an example for their kids, so you can target the parents so that they can also encourage their kids to be active. Certain relationship, like I said, if you're getting married and you're having problems in your family life because you're not healthy, so if this is something you want to focus on, you can also target them. Work, you have also interest. People have different interests, right? Like if you want target like business people who don't have the time or not putting in the time to actually work out, and you want them to come visit your gym, you can target them. If a clientele is more like family oriented, you can target them. People in the entertainment business, you can target them. People who have interest in fitness and wellness, you can also target them. Maybe someone's into meditation, physical exercise, they like to run, weight training, yoga, a lot of cool stuff here. And behavior as well. So, someone coming their anniversary coming up and they want to look at like in a certain shape. The mobile devices they use like iPhone or Android, purchase behavior, someone who likes to travel. So a lot of cool stuff here. For now, we're not going to choose an interest. We're just going to keep it like that. And also connections here. So you can target people who like your page, friends of people who like your page, or you can exclude them as well. All right, and you have events here where people who've responded to an event you've done before, exclude people who've responded to a certain event, and then apps here. We're not going to do this because we're not selling apps here. So, but it's similar to this. Okay, and you also have the chance of saving this category. So once you find out like this demographic works really well for you, and you always want to use the same demographics, so you can always save this audience here. So we're doing this for the first time, so we don't need to save this. Okay, so placement. This is the category where Facebook allows you to choose where you want your ads to be displayed. Like you want to be displayed on Facebook, on Instagram. So you have to understand Facebook is a business, so they make money when you do more advertisement, right? So initially they have here automatic placements. That means Facebook's going to show your ad in all the platforms that they have and that they're associated to. So over here they have recommended, but because we're starting out, we don't know, maybe we don't want to have a lot of cost. So we don't want to put a lot of cost on our advertisement. So we're going to specify where we want our ads to be shown and where the most ROI is. So the rate of investment, the return of investment. So the best categories that I've seen that works really well is just focusing on Facebook. When you're starting out, just focus on Facebook, nothing else. So your advertisement is just going to show on Facebook, and it's going to be in the news feed. That's like the best because most of your clients they're using Facebook news feed. Okay, so that's why the reason we're choosing this, because most of the people on Facebook are scrolling through their news feed, and that's where we want our ad to show up. So it's like the place where we have the most engagement with our clients. So we're just going to check off the things we're not using. So search, okay, article, stories, oh, okay, perfect. Right column, we're not going to do that. We know videos and no marketplace. Perfect. So you see here, this is highlighted, Facebook newsfeed. This is the only one we're going to choose in the beginning, and it shows that we're going to be reaching 1,600,000 people. That's about 86 to 248 people per day that are going to visit our website. All right, so we're done with that. Over here, you can also choose which device you would want your advertisement displayed on, because most of these people, your ad, like when someone visits Facebook, they can do it also on a computer or on a phone. So you have the chance here to choose which one, where you would want your ad to be displayed, on a phone or what type of phone exactly, like an Android or an iPhone, which is really cool. Okay, daily budget. I would suggest over here to stay within like a $10 to $20 budget. So if you're spending $10 a day and you're doing this for a month, that's $300. And if you're doing $20 a day, that's a bit more. So your ad budget per month should be between $300 to $500, depending how aggressive you want people to visit your website. So for now, we're just gonna leave it here for $20, and we're gonna choose landing page views. Okay, so it shows here. So we'll spend $140 per week, and then with taxes, it's $150. Okay, so when we're done with this, so we're moving along here. So we were at traffic, and then dynamic creative, offer, audience placement, and now we're at budget. Once we're done with that, we're gonna click on the continue button here on the bottom. There's a blue button here. It says continue. Okay, there we go. Just back up. Okay. Right, so now we've done our campaign. We finished with the ad set where we want our ad to be viewed. Now we're going to choose how to make our ad and what we want to add into our ad. So we're going to choose the page we'd like to use to advertise from. So you need to have a fan page, okay? And okay, so let's choose actually an ad category name. So our name or our gym was green, boot camp, fitness. Okay, so we did the traffic, and we're gonna do the ad now. We're just gonna call it ad. Perfect. Oh, okay. Okay, so we chose our ad name. So when we're searching or analyzing our ads, we'll know which category we're in. Okay, so that's done. We've chosen our page that we would like to advertise from. Currently, we're not advertising on Instagram when we chose our placements. So if I had chosen Instagram over here, you would see an option here where it would allow you to advertise on Instagram. It would be the same ad. It would just be displayed on both Facebook and Instagram. Okay, and so this is, now we're going to choose how our ad's going to look like. So we're going to choose an image. You can also choose, there's different things you can use. You know, carousel, which means it shows like a bunch of pictures, like for example 3 pictures or a video, and this is also like a collection of the two. We're just gonna choose a single image just for understanding. So here you can choose an image or a video. We're going to be choosing an image. So to choose an image, we're going to click on the media category here. So we've done the identify, we've done the format, we're choosing the media, add an image. Okay, we're just going to choose an image that we've that I've used before. Okay, let's just say we're using this one. Okay, so this is the image, and it shows up on your ad like this. This is what it will show. Okay, and like, you have a lot of options here. You can edit the image, you can turn it into a video. Just for understanding purposes, we're going to keep this very simple. We just uploaded an image, and we're just going to write the copy now, what we would like to be seen by our audience when they see our ad. So we're going to start off with the headline. Okay, we're going to see, are you looking to get in shape? Okay, so that's going to show up here. We're going to say, hey, Los Angeles. I said 2020 is coming up. Ready to transform your body. Okay, so as you see, as I'm writing stuff here, it's showing up here. So it gives you a visual of exactly how your ad is going to look like when someone sees it on Facebook. And over here, it shows you the option of mobile newsfeed. So you can also change it to desktop from here. And it's going to show you how it's going to look like on desktop and in mobile. Okay, so we're gonna put in description here. You could put a description here. We have limited spots for New Year special. Perfect. And then you put in your website here. Oh, sorry. You put in your website here. So let's say orangeenergymarketing.com. Okay, let me find that name. Okay, here's the name. Perfect. So this is what I put in. You don't need to put anything in the display link. You can keep the button as learn more. If someone wants to take advantage of this offer, they would click on learn more, and they will be brought into the next page, which is your website. Languages, we're going to keep the same. Tracking, Facebook pixel. We're going to put the pixel. Yeah, I'll explain what pixel is in another video. Basically, just to give you a bit of info, it's just to see who's visiting your website. Okay, and there you go. That's basically it. So to create your ad, all we did is we changed the ad name so that we can analyze it in the future. We chose our Facebook page. We uploaded a picture. We wrote a bit of text. That's going to motivate someone who's looking at the ad to click on the ad. Then we added our website, and we make sure we're analyzing who's visiting our website and who's interacting with our ad. So I'm not sure what. Okay, you also have to make sure that you're not going against Facebook policy. So you have to make sure to read this. Make sure you're not saying anything that doesn't comply. Ready to get fit. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so basically that was it, how to create an ad. So these are all the steps you need to follow, and you'll be able to create an ad. And once you click on confirm, your ad's going to be published. Facebook's going to review your ad to see if everything that you add in, if it's complying, like your picture, your text. If it doesn't go against any of their policies, then they're going to approve your ad, within 24 hours. And then you can start sending traffic to your website. And anyone who visits your website, anyone who visits Facebook, they'll be able to see your ad. If they're interested in your services for your gym, they'll be able to visit your website through this ad, and hopefully you can acquire more clients like this and grow your gym business and increase your revenue.